nearer to you than death, which is going to come to overtake you. If you don't give this advice, there will be nothing more fearsome and horrible than death. So, brothers, we need to ask ourselves, what do we owe ourselves? What are our duties in summer? There are duties we owe in winter, duties we owe in Ramadan, and duties we owe in the summer. As Muslims, alhamdulillah, we need to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala because we are shuhada'ullah, we are witnesses for a way of balance and moderation. Wasatiyah. Ja'alnakum ummatan wasatan. So, let's see what we can do, what are our priorities during the summer. Let us start with the principle, with the essential understanding that Islam is a natural way, Deenul Fitra. And that means it's not a way of world renunciation. Islam doesn't teach us to leave the world and retire to a cave or a mountain top or wait on tree branches as some of the medieval Christians did. They used to cling to the cave or mountain top or the tree top until the death came to them. Because they thought it is in this way they can run away from the temptations of shaitan. Islam doesn't teach that. Islam is a natural way that integrates the body and the mind and the soul. So we owe it to ourselves to use summer months to integrate all these three faculties. Natural way means that we need to take care of our body. We need to take care of our mind. We need to take care of our souls. Unfortunately, Muslims think there are many who think that all that Islam requires from me and you is to pray or fast or make dhikr. That's it. Spend as much time as possible in the masjid. No. Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anhu saw a person. He prayed lower, led lower salah, and the man is sitting making dua. When Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anhu came for Asr prayer, the man is in the same position making supplication to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anhu, La tumit alayna deenana amatak Allah. Go out. Don't kill our religion. Don't you know that the heaven does not shower gold and silver, rain down gold and silver? You cannot simply sit in the masjid and say, Allah, give me a job, give me a halal way of sustenance, and you don't go out. Or you sleep until the lower time, and then you come out after the salah, go to the employment office, by that time the office is closed. And you come back, and next day you sleep until, No, this is not the way of Islam. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, Allahumma barik li ummati fi bukuriha. Ya Allah, bless my ummah when they set out to do their work, their goals, work for it, starting from the door. And that's why all of our imams would start their work, their study and teaching from Fajr, after Fajr. Right after Fajr until lower time, and then they have a dinner siesta, and they go for Asr, and again they work. So this is the Islamic method. And of course, when we do that, success is ours, blessing in the business is ours. As Sahaba ridwanullahi alayhim, when they heard this wasiyah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, advice of the Prophet, Rasulullah advised this man, how can I be blessed in my business? The Prophet ﷺ start early. Okay? So your students start early. Don't sleep all night. So in summer, we need to take it a little easy. We need to work on our body. Walk. Siru fil ard. Walk in the earth, in the tracks. Sufi manakibiha. Go in the track, in the trails, in the pathways of the earth. Go, siru, and have great imams, all of them. You know, there is a beautiful work out there by, you know, Abu Dundas, you know, Abu Dundas, his father, great scholar. And the book is about the ulama who travel miles and miles every day in search of knowledge, and also they were fit. So today, and the Prophet ﷺ used to go up on the mountain and sit there, sit on the Uhud, Jabal Uhud. And of course he would climb so many times to the Jabal Noor. Today, you and I cannot do it. We will fall. Because we have, and the Prophet ﷺ traveled all the way to Taif. He didn't take a car or bus. Most of it was walking actually. Or camel. You see, it's terrible. You know, you think that traveling, taking a ride on a camel is a comfortable thing. Not so. So the Prophet ﷺ warned us, and of course, when the fresh rain came in the season, the Prophet would go out and soak himself wet, and he would say, fresh from our Lord. So you see, we are created to live in harmony with the nature. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, look at that, the fruits as they blossom. Whoa. And when it is ripened, and the Prophet ﷺ used to greet, he will be greeted by the trees and the plants. What does it tell you? He is in harmony with the nature. And the Prophet ﷺ said, a believer who is making dhikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala walks through the jungle, through the woods. Every creature out, including the plant, the animate and inanimate, are greeting him or her with peace. And every one of them is making dua for him, asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgiveness on behalf of that person. So you and I need to see the opportunity of summer. Cut your children away from those devices, the television and the movie or whatever. Cut them out completely and take them to see the seashore, sit in the sun and soak themselves in the wonderful, blissful abundance of nature. And this is a sunnah actually. This is beautiful. This is the tradition of Islam. Being in harmony with nature. Experience nature in its fullness. And by doing so, what happens? Today, many people are in depression. Scientific studies after studies show that the best way to come out of depression, distress yourself, is the nature therapy. And this is what we learn from the practice of our scholars, and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to make jog, and he was jogging with his wife. And today how often we see the alim is walking all by himself, and his wife sitting home cooking and getting herself fat, and then she end up in the hospital. No. Walk with your wife, brother. Walk with your children, brother. Have picnic out there. And while doing so, while going out, start with dhikrullah. Bismillah tawakkaltu ala Allah. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Allahumma inni a'udhu bika an amilla wa dhalla, aw azilla aw zal, aw ajhala aw jahla. Ya Allah, in the name of Allah I set out. I put my trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There is no power to do good or strength to resist evil except by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ya Allah, I seek refuge in you from going astray, or leading others astray, or slipping up and causing others to slip up, or acting foolishly, or somebody acting foolishly towards me. You see what a beautiful dua it is. You know why? When you venture out, what happens? Shaitan is there. Come to me. The eyes, arrows of Shaitan. So guard your eyes, lower your gaze. Lakan nabaratul ula. The first look is yours. There is nothing haram about it. You cannot avoid it because you cannot walk backwards. As some scholar was teaching here in one of the classes, he would teach his sisters, giving them his back. What sunnah of the Prophet is that? Akbar alayha biwadi. Rasulullah faced this woman, addressing him. Akbar alayha biwadi. He faced eyeball to eyeball. When you communicate, you have to face that person. That's why there was no barrier in the Masjid of Rasulullah, because everybody has to see the Khatib and Imam when they are delivering the message. And those women used to stand up and question the khutbah, as they did in the case of Umar Khattab. You see how we reverse this religion so much, we make people laugh at this religion, because this is a natural way. Don't distort it. It's a natural way. So what you do when you face a woman, lower your gaze. La tutbil nazara. Don't persist looking, because what happens? Lustful thoughts. Shaitan will use it, and then he will trap you. So guard your eye, guard your mind, guard your ears. Yes, guard. And have the protection of good companions. Don't go out alone, because you know why? The wolf will prey on you. Because when you are alone, you may easily fall into temptations, and you may fall and slip. So go out with the family in a good group. Have a group of Muslims, line up. And when it is time for Salah, start your Salah. And don't worry about this non-Muslim. They will look at it, and they will, most of the time, they will appreciate it. If there is, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala want them to see the truth of Islam, surely, how many of them have embraced Islam after looking at the way Muslims conduct themselves, their punctuality in remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So don't shy away from this, and avoid the places of sin. Because we can only blame ourselves if we go in a bad company and we go to places of nudity and sins. No, we are not forced. We have so many choices. Look around, brother and sister. If you have the will and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah will open the way for you. If you put your trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah will be with you as a protector, as a guardian. Because He will not forsake those who put their trust in Him. وَكَفَى بِاللَّهِ وَكِيلًا. Allah is sufficient as someone that we can trust, as a companion, as a protector, as a guardian. Wallahu khayrun hafidhan. Allah is the best of protectors. So, brothers and sisters, let me sum up, the thing that we can do when you are going out. Make sure also not just develop your body. Yes, you need to distress yourself. Also carry a book with you. Because somehow we have so much time. Today we have become, among the whole world community, Muslims have become notorious for illiteracy. Although we were once upon a time leading the world in knowledge. Knowledge triumphant. The Princeton historian of Islamic history said if there is one theme that characterizes Islamic civilization, is the theme of knowledge. But today, the theme of illiteracy. So we need to come out of it, start the condition yourself to read. Good books. Unfortunately, there are so many poorly written books of Islam which has led people to extremism. So guard yourself, protect against those books. Choose books that carefully present Islam and in the language that people can understand. I was so shocked when I was teaching this Bulugh Maram to the young people, and the footnote says it is published on Darus Salam. Ladies keep themselves naturally very filthy. It's a footnote. If this is the book they are reading, what will happen to their understanding of Islam? Because surely it will turn them away from Islam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala save us. It is not coming from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It's not coming from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is coming from the distorted understanding of that person who made that commentary. Let us save ourselves, our children from this kind of books. Choose the books carefully. If you want help, I can help you to the best of my ability, brothers. And also, brothers and sisters, always try to make dhikr and dua your companion. Dua silahul mu'min. Dua is the weapon of the believer. I experience it every time. Every time I come here, I am not being proud, I have no karama. You know, I want a parking space here. So I set out from my home. Rabbi inni lima anzalta ilayya min khairin faqir. And I read it to make istighfar. And I come here, it's very time I have to wait 2 minutes. Somebody take out the car and I have that place. And I pray also, Ya Allah, give me a spot where I can come out very safely. Alhamdulillah, I have got it all the time. And I have not been boastful. You know why? Because if you believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and put your trust entirely in Him, إيمانا بك وتصديقا بكتابك واتباعا بسنة نبيك. Keep that, say that in your mind and turn to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Surely if it is good for you, Allah will give it to you. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم. الحمد لله الذي هدانا إلى دين الإسلام وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدانا الله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل وسلم على عبدك ورسولك محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. Let us pray for all the brothers and sisters who have passed away in this community and elsewhere. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have mercy on them. If they have been good, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala enhance their goodness and reward them abundantly for the good deeds. If they have been sinners, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive them, have mercy on them, wash them clean, and save them from the fires of grave and hellfire, and admit them into Jannatul Firdaus. Allahumma ighfir lil mu'minina wal mu'minat wal muslimina wal muslimat al ahya'i minhum wal amwat. Let us also pray for those brothers and sisters who are sick and suffering, and you have them in the hospitals facing critical conditions. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have mercy on them. Allahumma shfihim wa afihim. Allahumma ya Rahman ya Rahim ya Rabban Nas adhib al-bas ishfi anta shafi ishfi anta shafi ishfi anta shafi. اللهم اشفهم شفاء تاما لا يغادر سقما. ربنا لا تدع لنا ذنبا الا غفرته ولا هما الا فرجته ولا دينا الا قضيته ولا مريضا الا شفيته ولا ميتا الا رحمته ولا حاجة ترضيك الا قضيتها يا ارحم الراحمين. اللهم انصر المستضعفين في كل مكان. اللهم كن لهم عونا وناصرا. اللهم انصرهم على اعدائهم. اللهم اجعل الدائرة عليهم. اللهم اجعل الدائرة عليهم. اللهم أرنا فيهم عجائب قدرتك. آمين برحمتك يا